So basically, you are a storyteller, but you tell those stories through your creation.
And that ocean is full of stories. That ocean is full of questions as well, which we always ask from our parents. Goddess Kali is a supreme power.
Everyone was surprised.
How are you wearing? If you can feel it, then present it with the same dignity. Modern time is quite different than the old time, and if it wins something, that means I did the right justice to the story.
Namaste and good day, friends. We have a very special guest in our studio today. Her name is Sheetal Chawla.
Chawla, yes.
Good morning, and how are you today, Sheetal?
Fantastic. Very good.
Welcome to the Indian News,
Thank you.
and thank you for your time to speak to us.
Thank you.
I saw you recently, Sheetal, at the ended ICA Centenary Curtain Raiser, and your show there, almost everyone was surprised. The show you created there.
Yes.
Can you tell our viewers, since it's the first time with the Indian News, who is Sheetal and what do you do?
I'm a storyteller, I would say, not a fashion designer. In India, I have grew up in stories. I have grew up in believing in God, worshipping, and doing and following so many rituals. And I was always surrounded by crafts as well, and so much color because of our culture. So that's where it created my curiosity to explore and dig deeper.
So basically, you are a storyteller, but you tell those stories through your creations.
Through the creations.
So now tell me, Sheetal, how have your Indian roots and education influenced your design styles?
Indian heritage gave me a lot. Why? Because, like I said, I was always surrounded by the craft, by the embroideries, and by these traditions. Because India is so rich in culture, not only one tradition you are exposed to, there are so many cultures like Punjabi culture, Gujarati culture.
Every state has its own culture.
Their own culture.
Yeah.
So that is what gave me a lot, like an ocean. And that ocean is full of stories. That ocean is full of questions as well, which we always ask from our parents, our elders, who sometimes are able to answer you, but sometimes they are not. So because of that perspective, when they are not able to answer you, then as being a children, you explore yourself. You want the answers. And when you want the answers, you research.
Yeah.
And when you research, you really go deep into it, dive into it, and find the answers.
I understand
So
you are a
my-
fashion designer.
Yes, I'm a fashion designer. I
Yeah.
did my studies from AUT.
Yeah.
They shaped my thinking, the way I need to think, I need to do research, I need to do designing, and my answers are my creations.
So what inspired your, the spiritual and nature theme?
I don't have a pretty much answer of it, but most of my creations are, I don't know why, but they are based on spiritual philosophies and the belief we have. Maybe it's again the connection back to my Indian heritage has given me,
Yeah.
because India is so spiritual and believing in God, Lord Krishna, Lord Shiva. We have such a strong feminine personalities as well back in India. So I think that's why my inspiration comes from spiritual philosophies and the beliefs and the culture. Not only from India, it can be from any country.
Your Indian heritage has got a great influence
Yes, it has
in your
influenced me a
in
lot.
your themes.
Yes. Winning major awards is not actually for me, it's kind of a recognition of slow fashion, that yes, slow fashion still matters in this fast moving world.
Yeah.
So it's the recognition of that, and same time awards for me is not award, it's a feedback for me how I'm doing. Well, it's very funny. I was telling this to one of my, I was doing the interview recently with Sun Magazine.
Yeah.
So when I was finishing my university from AUT, only one thought was coming in my mind, that I always had lecturers on top of me to bringing me back when I feel distracted from the track, and they always gave me constructive feedback. But now, oh my God, how would I do it? I have no one. I'm on my own. I'm straight away opening my studio. Who will be guiding me if I'm not doing right? So I thought that, okay, these are the creations. How do I get the feedback from, or who are those people? Then I thought, why don't I enter these designs online or in award platforms? And if it wins something, that means I did the right justice to the story.
My next question is just related to what you just said. So how do you combine this traditional craftsmanship with the modern fashion or modern trends?
Traditional craftsmanship, I have interest because every single girl who lives here and they studied back in India in childhood, they had a subject called home science.
Yeah.
So because of that subject, we always were given those assignments, doing embroideries and creating
Knitwork and all.
Yeah, and bed sheets, hand painted and all.
Yeah.
And modern time is quite different than the old time. Why? Because for creating the sketches and for creating the designs, using the digital platforms like Illustrator or Photoshop and Canva,
Yeah.
it doesn't decrease the values. It actually elevates the creativity.
What does couture mean to you today?
For me, couture is, in one word, time.
Yeah.
Couture is time. Time spending in finding the techniques, time in finding the real truth behind the concepts. Couture is luxury. Couture is exclusivity.
Now, coming back to your show at the NZICA Curtain Raiser, what inspired this Black Lioness, and what impact has the country's Prime Minister's praise about your work has impacted you?
Goddess Kali is a supreme power, and as being a woman, we also feel that power. How it's a supreme power. So I'm really deeply influenced by that deity, that goddess,
Yeah.
and I'm deeply rooted to my culture. So I wanted to express that research I was doing. That what is goddess Kali? What is it? Is it the time? We call Lord Shiva is the time.
Yeah.
And why it's blue? Because the sky is blue. I wanted to find the facts behind it.
Yeah.
So that's where Goddess Kali also was strongly hitting me deep down, that yes, that is what you need to express through your creations, and want to remind the young generation again somehow that yes, this is what our culture is. This is how.
Symbol of might and power as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Prime Minister praised, yes, it matters a lot.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's the symbol of recognition. He recognized that what is the feminine power. The strong stage picture we created in that environment, he was perceiving that. He was, not only him, everybody was perceiving that energy
Yes.
because of being created by that cultural presentation. I don't call it a fashion show. I don't call it a runway walk. These are very small words. I don't want to use them. This is a cultural presentation, like a theatre artist do in a theatre. They present their culture to preserve the culture, not to harm the culture.
Now, Sheetal, I was present at that event. There was few people who raised concern about you using a Hindu goddess as your fashion show theme. How do you address this concern?
This concern I totally understand. My sentiments are also attached to the spirituality, all the gods and goddesses, because I am from a family where everybody believe in God. They believe in fasting, they believe in traditional cultures. So I am also equally connected to spirituality as much as everybody is, and I am not here. I keep my creations away from the retailing environment because of the sensitivity and because I am not here in the market to sell something. I am here in the market to present my culture, not only my culture, even other cultures, which actually deep down hits me that you need to express this by creating.
Could be few lessons to be learned.
Oh
from
yes,
this
there
evening.
are so many lessons. This is the very first presentation we have done here in New Zealand, and which is very close to our Indian community as well. So that's how we got this chance to learn more even about it. Before that, we only did shows overseas, like in Paris and Milan. It's not a normal outfit you wearing. It's the cultural essence, the power you wearing. If you can feel it, then present it with the same dignity. Otherwise, we will not let you take the selfies of it.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sheetal, for a great answer. Before I let you go, one last question. It's not a question, it's a statement. I heard you saying, praising a lot about what you have achieved in your ambition and your fashion journey so far. You will all praise for somebody always behind you, inspiring you, supporting you. That was your husband, Harry Chawla.
Yeah.
Which was very inspirational to many people, including myself. For all the men sitting in the audience there, not many women are, courageous enough to accept that fact. What would you want to say about it?
Well, if somebody gave me more minutes to speak about it,
Yeah.
I would have spoken more. But
No,
because of
you have all the time here to speak about it now.
Well, Harry always had been a big support for me, because there are the moments when I wasn't available for him. I was always busy in university, starting my day from 8 o'clock and finishing the day at 8:30. I was always, and there were moments when he felt lonely also, even after having a wife. He felt that he doesn't have a wife. So he was still so supportive not to me, to protect that creative soul,
Yes.
which I was raising every night, every day. So I have a deep respect for it, and I believe that if every woman have a husband like him, then this world will be completely different.
So nice of you for explaining your feelings, your thoughts about the support you are getting from the man. Thank you so much, Sheetal, for your time and speaking to us.
Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you, and
much.
all the very best for your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.